All right. For the people in the back, thank you all so much. Welcome to another reading from me, Bella Reads. Thank you guys so much for the support. Thank you all for liking the videos, commenting, and thank you guys so much for being active on the channel. Okay, you guys. I want to talk to us about our energy, like Pisces energy, just how we affect the world in a whole. And it's not coming from a cocky space. Like, I know we're realizing our worth, and I know we're embracing all of our every bit of us. But I think we kind of get caught up in being at people's disposal, and it is an illusion, and sometimes we get caught up in that, where you're always at somebody's disposal. Like, I can use you today. Oh, if I don't feel like eating fish today, I might eat, it's like we're always at somebody's disposal because we're everywhere. We're everywhere. Every 1, 2, 3 on the clock. Everywhere in this world you can find a fish. Everywhere in this world you can find a fish, because the world is covered with water. Okay? So we're always at people's disposal. You know what I'm saying? Whether they choose to show us off, whether they choose to eat us, whether they choose to use us, whether they choose whatever. They can put us on ice. They can, you know what I'm saying? We're at people's disposal. But the thing about us Pisces is that we have such a profound way of speaking into people or speaking to people that it changes their life forever. And they know that. And that's why when they're looking for that catalyst, when they're looking for that thing, that know that chapters are about to change, know that something new is coming in, it's a Pisces that's ushered in to facilitate that new, facilitate that feeling of renewal. And people sometimes just like take it for granted, and also just look at it like, there's plenty of fish out there in the sea. But when you have a connection with a Pisces, that Pisces pours into you. That Pisces makes sure that you eat. That Pisces makes sure that your ideas come to life. That Pisces is making sure that they are speaking into you. We don't have no other force. We have two forces, baby. Understand this. And understand it clearly. We have two forces, our mouth and our tail. We speak into people. We tell the truth, the good, the bad, the ugly. Like, damn, you really care about me to even say that. You really care about me to even say that. And our tail is something that people don't want to see. They maybe want to grab it, touch it, but it's not something that they want to see, because when you see our tail, that means we're telling you bye. 333 on the clock. We're telling you bye. And that's something that people can't really grasp. Like, damn, bye? We're done? We don't have nothing else. You were so good to me. What happened? Like, it's almost like, damn, how did I miss the signs? Was you planning this the whole time? Like, what like, people lose concept of what part they may have played in the bye. Okay? And Pisces, you can either hold on to that and try and go through life and feel like, they did me wrong, they did me this. Like, you can play the blame game. It won't get you very far. You can play the blame game. It will not get you very far. But when you release what has happened, and I want y'all to know I'm only dressed like this today because it's cold as fuck out. Because it's cold as fuck outside. I'm not just sitting out here just off like, But when you release what has happened today, today, 4 on the clock, when you release what has happened, you're able to flow. You're able to go. You're able to accomplish those things that you need to accomplish. because you're not holding on to it. It's no sweat off your back. It's like, yes, we were good to each other. Yes, it worked out. Yes, it was beautiful. It was, it's no sweat. You don't hold on to it, and you can just go. You can just glide. You can just glide, and I guarantee you it will be someone else, something else that will catch you and that will utilize you to the fullest extent. And I'm not just talking about a meal overnight or just to put you in the freezer or just to, treat you like each and every fish. Because Pisces, you are every fish. You are every sign. You are all of the signs. You are every woman. You are every man. You are everyone. That's you, Pisces. And people know that. So it's like, we don't know, when we don't know our worth, that's when we give people the discounts. We give people the discounts like, oh, okay, I'm in this person's life. They're going to be able to do this for me. I'm going to be able to do this for them. And it's going to be a currency. It's going to work. It's going to work out. Everybody don't know how to take that mindset and utilize it. Everybody does not know how to take that mindset and utilize it. So I just feel like we are in a space where we are really getting to the place where we can see this and we can focus in on this, and things can be accomplished, goals can be reached, people can be brought out of certain restrictions. And this may be but in believing and knowing how things can come, because it's like you're there to facilitate a miracle. You're there to facilitate an astonishing thing. Like, you get what I'm saying? It's not something where it's like you give people hope. When you show up, you give people hope. Don't nobody get on the ocean and go fishing not to catch no fish. You give people hope. It's a reason why we came. It's a reason why we got on this boat. It's a reason why we made these fishing rods. Here go the fish. We eating. We can make some money. It's things happening. And when people see your tail, that's by. They're wondering how am I going to get this again? How's this going to, think about it. You lose a fish after you done caught it. How am I going to get that same fish again? That fish saw me. That fish felt me. That fish knew who, that's how our energy is. And people can take it for granted. People can look at it like, do you smell that? You know what I had to go through to get that fish? Do you know what I had to do? They can sit there and look at the bad things, or they can sit there and look at the good things. It's so easy if you truly cherish what you have in your possession at that time when you have a Pisces. All right, you guys, I want to get into this. And I thank y'all so much for just letting me give you that 8-minute rant. But I hope you understand your worth. I hope you understand you gotta understand, especially when you're dealing with other signs, because like other signs don't necessarily get it. Other signs don't necessarily get it. Like I said, you're every woman, you're every man. You are. People be like, you confused. Are you a roster, or are you a imposter? Are you a real Christian, or you just be cussing on the weekends? Are you like, people always want to analyze your validity. You get what I'm saying? And it's no need to analyze a validity. We're everywhere. We're in all atmospheres. Do you understand? Like, a fish is there to save your life. We're not there to do anything else but to save your life and help you move forward. Okay? Something could have happened in 1984. Okay? Or somebody could be 84 or 48. Let's get into this reading. And let's see. Alright, let's see what messages pop in. I feel like you are like somebody's asking, somebody wants to know proof. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, proof. Like, Proof that this fishing rod works. Proof that this boat won't sink on the ocean. Proof that, you know, like, show me. Like, show me the proof. Show me the proof. It's like, show me the proof. You're not going to get this flower until you show me the proof. You're not going to, and it's like somebody might not even want you to, like, I don't know, maybe you got to wear a uniform or something like that, but they like, you can't, show me why you shouldn't be wearing the uniform. Like, show me, like, prove it to me. And Pisces, you showing them. You showing them. It's like, look, you probably ain't never ate seafood in your life. Maybe you somehow people in the desert still get fish. They still eat fish. I'm telling you. Okay, now somehow the fish gets to the desert. Somehow people in the desert still eat fish. Okay, and it's something good happening here. It's something good happening here. Something could have happened in 1997. It's 11:11 on the clock. Somebody is showing them like this is great. Like, don't sleep. Do not sleep. Do not sleep, because this right here, this you now, Pisces. You saying this right here, what I'm holding in my hand, could open your eyes to something. It could give you a new uniform. It can give you a whole new perspective, because I feel like sometimes people look at us like, you all over the place. How can I take any advice from you? One day you show up and you a Christian woman, the next day you show up and you a hoe. How can I take advice from you? Listen. But Pisces, you showing up. It's like, baby, you don't understand. You can't judge a fish by its color. You can't judge a fish by what they do for work. You can't judge anything, because it's like, I'm here to help you. Like, I'm here to show you your greatness. I'm here to talk. I'm here to speak into you. Like, don't judge me how I'm dressed right here now today, because I know I'm looking like, honey, I need $1. 1, 2, 3. I need it, and I do. And if you want to donate, you can. But it's like, you're about moving forward, and not moving forward angry, because a lot of people want to move forward angry. Like, you know, okay, what happened in the past, that really fucked me up, and I'm still mad about it, and I'm still trying to go forward. No, Pisces, you want to move forward with love. That's why I said you gotta let that go. You gotta let that go in order for you to grow. You gotta let that go in order for you to go into what you need to go into. Your greatness, love. But it's like somebody don't have the love to get. It's like they don't have that kind of heart. And that's fine. They don't have to have that kind of heart. That's why you're there. That's why you're there. You don't have to have that kind of heart. I'm here for you. That is what's so precious about our energy. We make things new. Like, you may not have the capacity to care about that kind of thing, but it's okay, because I can change that for you. I got a lot of love to give. All you got to do is treat me nice. Treat me nice. Understand that I need love too. Understand that I got things that I want to do too. That's how the currency works. You get what I'm saying? You gotta put priority in the currency. The priority is not in the impression that you make out there on the street. Them people might be looking at you crazy for dragging all that fish to the desert. But people in the desert want fish. People in the desert want fish. They may be looking at you crazy for dragging all that fish out there to the desert. People in the desert love fish. Somebody could be 38. You gotta understand. They've been waiting. People been waiting. They've been waiting. And it's you that's the blessing. You, that's the blessing that's showing them like that. Like you, okay. You can go from in the poorhouse, broke, into your greatness. I didn't say nothing about having a whole lot of money, because you can have a whole lot of money and be miserable and not even know what to do with your money. I'm talking about into your purpose, into your greatness. That means you're not carrying no pain from the past into your abundance, into this. Do you understand? You're not carrying your pain with you. You're going into your greatness. Into your greatness. Pisces, stop playing with the people. Stop playing with the people. Something gonna happen in 1988. Stop playing. This is what you're here for. Solutions. Okay? Like, how we gonna make it? First of all, you gotta lead with love. You want to get to this place of greatness, you gotta lead. You cannot get to this without this. Like I said, you can have a lot of money and be miserable. You can have a lot of money and can't do shit. You can have a lot of money and be unhealthy. You can have a lot of money and be about to die. But if you don't have this, you can't get to this. Pisces, you know how to open the door. You know how to unlock the door. You know how to unlock that door. You know how to turn the wheel, Pisces. All people got to do is trust. All people got to do is trust. It's trust, because it is somewhat of a form of a third party. You can't just catch a fish with your bare hands or whatever. You got to create a rod to throw it. You got to create a boat to go out there and get it. It's got to be some kind of third party situation going on in order for it to happen. The Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit, the Trinity. It's got to be a 3 situation in order for this wheel to work, in order for it to get the going. Somebody could be 38 or born in 83. All right. But it's like a lot of pain here. A lot of pain. And it's a lot of abundance. That's you, Pisces. It's like you show the good. In order to get to this greatness, the good and the bad has to be discussed. It has to be discussed. In order for us, it has to be discussed. And from a place of what? That's how we get here. That's how we get here. Because a lot of people, even, and I keep talking about other signs, like dealing with other signs, but just people in general, because, everybody don't believe in that kind of stuff like that, but just dealing with people in general, people carrying things that you know nothing about, but you can feel it. You can sense it. That's why you got fins. You can feel it. They put you in any water, you can feel what is going on. They put you at the job, you know who's what, because you can feel it. It's not even a like, okay, all right. It's an instant scale. I mean, it's an instant vibration that you feel. You got this innate like knowing of things even after the illusions fall. It's like I knew that. But it does, and if you are growing and you are flowing and you're moving and you're coming from a place of love, you don't judge. You don't judge. You're like, you had to do what you had to do. You had to do what you had to do. You don't judge. Other people, they may judge. They may judge. They may judge, like, they may judge, like, I don't know, like, I don't know how you did that. I don't know how you dealt with that. I don't know how you, why would, I had to. You don't know my circumstance. You don't know, like, maybe my life was on the line. But Pisces, you don't necessarily judge. And that's why when things happen for you, people are shocked, because here they go judging with their sword, judging with, you know what I'm saying, like telling you what life is all about, like what really matters. Like you know what I'm saying, you got on these kind of clothes, you live in this kind of house, they telling you what really what matters to them, and you telling them like, look what can happen for me because I'm non-judgmental. Look at them shocked at your growth. Look, cause it's like I'm not here to judge nobody. I'm just here to turn the wheel. I just came to dance. I just came to turn the wheel. I didn't come here to judge. I just came here to change the game. That's it. That's all. And it's shocking a lot of people, like shocked, like, because look, every single one of these spades work. Do you get what I'm saying? When you got this spade in the game of spades, as far as numbers is concerned, works. The top spade. And it's like you showing them that. You showing them that. Like, showing them what I said. You showing them like, damn, that spade worked too. That spade worked too. That spade worked. That, yes. And you're doing it. You're not doing it from a place of like cockiness. You're doing it from a place like knowing your worth. Knowing your worth. It's like, yeah, pretty much. I'm sent here to change. I'm sent here to turn the wheel. I'm sent here. That's all. That's the only reason why. But like I said, people sometimes can't see the good. They only look at you as like red flags. Because you are every woman, you are every man, you're everything, you're everywhere. You get what I'm saying? You all over the place. Yes, that's you. But you move forward. You move forward. You don't swim backwards. You only move forward. So look, it's about love. It ain't nothing else. Even though these people are shocked, it's because you come from you come with a clean heart. You come with a good heart. Come with a good heart. You're not judging nobody. That's why you get that. That's why you get it. Because you are here to change. You're here to you're here to administer change. People doubt the kind of person you are. Like, they look, doubt it. But you here to show. You here to show. Like, I'm going to change your mind. It's going to hurt a little bit, but I'm going to change your mind. I'm going to change your mind. It's going to hurt a little bit. But guess what? I'm going to bust the bank open. We going to eat. We going to sell. We going to make some money. I'm going to bust the bank. Your ideas going to come to life. Every tree, every seed that you plant, everything that you thinking about going to come to life. Long as you're not trying to control me. Long as you're not trying to control me. And I can be me. And I can be me. Good things. Good things. Good things. A lot of things can grow. A lot of things can grow. Every spade. Every spade. Showing them. You showing them. You showing them. Because I said, it's only way is third party is the only way you catch us. I keep saying the third party. I don't know what. Only third. It has to be an interaction with you and something else to get us. Yeah. So it's like you showing them like this is the new perspective. Like I can try to play games with Pisces. I can try and you know, I can bait them. I can bait them. We know we already peep. We peep. It's if we choose to take the bait. If we choose to take the bait. Because when we take the bait, you're going to love, like, you're going to love this. Like, when we take the bait, you're going to eat. Your problems are solved. Do you understand what I'm saying? You moving. You're doing this. When we take, things is happening. Somebody's a musician. You get what I'm saying? Like, do you see the piano? I ain't never noticed that shit in the back before, ever. Do you see that? Things happen. But you got to appreciate the dynamics. What I say, you got to love the dynamics. Even though you had to build that boat, you had to make that fishing rod, you had to probably leave your family for a couple of days. You got to appreciate. Don't play games. Appreciate the fish. Because you might not find another one like it. You might not find none. You might not find none. And you could either be, you get what I'm saying? You could be mad. Like you could be all upside down about it. Or you can appreciate it. It's up to you. It's up to you. It's up to you. It's up to you. How you want to do it. How you want to do it. You better do it for the fish. You better do it for the Pisces. Cause that's what we're here for. You going through a hard time, you going through here we go. And what we doing? What we doing, Pisces? What we doing? Moving forward. Take care of me, I'ma take care of you. Protect me, I'ma make sure this grow. Love me. Love everything about me. Love me when I'm love me now and love me then. And we mean that in the purest intentions. Love me while I'm, cause you know the inevitable. It's all the inevitable in all of us. But you know it, and it's like love me now. Don't love me when I'm gone. Don't love me when I'm gone. Love me right now. Love me. Love the fishy smell. Love the boat ride. Love everything. Love it. Love the waves. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it now. That's what you're telling them, Pisces. Don't wait. Don't wait till you can't find me. Don't wait till you looking everywhere and you can't catch a fish. Cause you play games. Don't let it get to that part. That's what you telling them, Pisces. Love me now. Love me now. Even though you got your traditions, your rules, your regulations, it's like you saying, even if you weren't even brought up on fish, you saying, look, if you want to move forward, baby, love me now. Love me now. That's all you saying, Pisces. That's all you saying. And it's like somebody's looking like, okay, maybe it's gonna take a lot to get to this place. It's gonna take a lot to get to what I feel is greatness. Maybe you just got somebody who got real high expectations. But you telling them, Pisces, don't even worry about that, baby. Just love me now and we'll get it. And it'll happen. Because I was put here for your solutions. I was put here for your solution. Don't you be worried about the boat ride. Don't you be worried about the smell. Don't you be worried about none of that. Just catch me. Get me. And we are going to get it. That's all. That's the dynamics of us Pisces. Just catch me. Take me up out of this fucking ocean and do me right. Do me right. And we gonna get it. Put me in the best market. Show them why it was worth it. Show them people why it was worth it to catch me. Show them people why it was worth it to go out there and do it. Show them. Show them. And it's like somebody is like, yeah, it was worth, like it was worth it. It was worth it. Them long nights, it was worth it. Because now we're moving forward. Now we got fish in the desert. Because you did what? You kept me on ice for all them miles, here we are. We serving fish in the desert. We are serving fish in the desert, Pisces. And it's more money, more abundance, good things coming. Somebody could be 37. And you're showing somebody like this person got older with time because it took them a long time to get it. Like they wouldn't put that sword down for nothing. You showed them. It's like you showed them like this was worth it. This was worth it. This was worth it. Like every time they got on the boat to go fishing, it was like this was worth it. You showed them every single time. People might have doubted them. It's like you showed them. You showed them. So let's get a couple of more cards out. Let's see. Ooh. This is real deep because it's like it was a mystery to everybody why somebody kept like loving to go fishing, like loving to like, it was a mystery, like you ain't caught no fish yet, you ain't like the mystery. And now you are giving them the answer, Pisces. Like, hey, it's like you changing their minds. Like, okay, you confirming something. You're confirming something, Pisces. You're confirming something. You're confirming something. I feel like you're confirming somebody's wealth, or confirming somebody's like they had to build a boat. They took them 3 years to build a boat or something like that. It's like you're confirming somebody, like, and it's like bringing in, like, people believe them. They like, okay, you really do got that kind of money. Okay, you really did catch them fish. Like, it's like you're confirming them. And this is good. Like, people are believing in your product. Rihanna, people are believing in your product. Steve Jobs. And your industry is moving forward. Growth. New beginnings. Because you had to show. You had to show. And it was not gonna be like everybody else. It was gonna be like how you needed to be. That's why I say your greatness is not everybody's greatness. Your greatness is new. The world has been going in this direction the whole time, Pisces. You've been going in this direction. It's like y'all been going in a status direction, a classification direction. All fish is in the sea. We all in the water. It's all in water. That's how we look at it. We like, we all here. We all here. We all got to get here. We all got to get here to that place of greatness. We're not going to get it thinking with the old way. We have to become new. And you got to do it with love. You got to do it with love. You can't do it no other way. Can't do it no other way. And you are showing them, Pisces, like, you expect this flower to grow just because of some rain and pain and all the shit that you holding on to? No, baby, the sun got to come out. The sun has to come out in order for this flower to grow. You only thinking about the dark days. That's why you don't want to show nobody your flower. You waiting for the proof that the sun comes out. Pisces, you want to show them with your heart, with love. Like, you're gonna show them, like, the old is not gonna get us to the new. And it's like this person, it's like, I'm holding on to this, like I'm holding, but it's not getting me nowhere. It ain't getting me nowhere holding on to these feelings about, you know, the new. It's not doing me no justice. Like, I'm sitting here starving in the desert. Like, I better love this fish. I better in order to get my, like, come on. Come on. We're giving it to you. Let's go. Let's go. But I feel like, you know, somebody is not, they're very hard to change. Somebody could have been born in 65. Very hard to change. Very hard to change. But I feel like a new beginning is going to be shown anyway, regardless. Like, it's going to be shown here anyway, regardless. Like, okay, this is going to, like I said, every spade work. Every spade work. And it's like you're gonna show this person, like, okay, maybe I should just get out of my thoughts and just appreciate the growth here. Just appreciate the growth here, you know, because some flowers are in this new door. Flowers are in this new door. Do you get what I'm saying? Flowers are in this new door. Like, it is some growth here. Things do look good. So it's like you're showing somebody. It's like, okay, it's some proof. Showing them, like, it's some proof. It is some proof that we can move forward. It is something. But you got to love every part of it. You gotta love every part of it in order to really move forward. You can't pretend. You can't pretend. You gotta really love every part of it in order to get this new beginning. Like, I'm getting somebody is somebody don't want to tell somebody where y'all met. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody's like, do we gotta tell them that, you know, I used to date your cousin? Do we gotta tell somebody don't want to tell nobody where y'all met. They just wanted to be like, y'all hooked up and bam. Like, they don't want to tell nobody where y'all met. But you got to get to that place of, like, we're good. Like, we're solid. Regardless of how we met. And y'all may have met at work. Regardless of how we met, it's like, we're solid. So don't worry about that. But I feel like this got this person nervous. Like, you know, I would just want them to think, like, you know, you're new. I don't want nobody to know I used to date your cousin or we met at work. It's like, I don't want this to change how people view me. But it's regardless of how, love is love. Regardless of how, love is love. And if something is working, fuck what people think. If something is working, it may be different. Fuck what people think. Somebody could be 53. Your greatness don't look like everybody's greatness. Y'all better worry about moving forward. Somebody could be about to turn 54. Y'all better be looking at a second chance. Regardless. Somebody could be 43. Because it's different. Like maybe y'all interracial. Something is different. Something is different. Like you could... Don't be worried about what people think. Give me that flower now. Don't be so caught up in your rules and regulations. Give me that flower now. That's what you're saying, Pisces. Like, give it to me now. This like an argument. Like, give it to me now. They're like, I don't want to give it to you. Do you want it? Do you want to get to your greatness? Do you want to get to your greatness? Because it ain't nothing but it's a short... You want to get to this place? Do you? Do you? Give me the flower. Give me the flower. That's all you saying, Pisces. Like, give it to me. Give it to me. But they saying I don't have it to give it to you. I'm too caught up in how we met. I'm too caught on how we met. This person is missing out on love. They missing out on love. But they want to keep you, though. They want, what I say, they want to keep you. They want to keep you, but they missing out on love. It's a pretty tough situation. It's like, I want to keep you, but I don't know if I can give you that great, you know. But we already know the greatest love of all is inside of us. That's why I say you know your worth. You know why you know your worth. You're not trying to give this person a discount. That's why you know your worth. And they may be shocked, like, all the other fish charged, all the other, it's like, no, baby, you know me. You know what the last time I fed your family for 4 years. Like, yeah. So don't play no games. Don't play no games. Don't play no games. Don't judge my journey. Don't judge it. Don't judge me, boo. Because I'm solid. I made that wheel turn. I don't give a fuck how it smelled. I don't give a fuck how it looked. I don't care. I made that wheel turn, baby. So don't judge me. Don't judge me, boo. I'm me. I'm who I say I am. Even though that may be every woman, it may be every man, it may be everything. I may be all over the place, but I am who I say I am. The Pisces. Me. Me. It's shocking because it's like, yeah, you are all over the place. You are everywhere. You do work everywhere. Like, people in the desert do want fish. I got to get over it's like somebody saying, like, I got to get over how I think about your smell, how I think about the boat ride, how I think about you just being all over the place. I got to love you while you here. It's like somebody is coming to the conclusion, like, I got to change that. All right, you guys, that has been the reading. I thank you all so much. Please like the video and comment it below if everything is well, not even everything. If some things is resonating, some things ain't resonating, just let me know in the comments. I'll see you guys in the comments. I love you all so much. Y'all take care of yourselves and be blessed. Bye.